Go ahead. I'm listening.
Just breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Shift next year's interest to this year.
Looky!
Maybe
Yeah?
we still need some plastics on.
There is work to do. What's next? My faith will guide me.
Keep your distance, darling. Don't touch me. Let's be quick. Oh, for a skeleton key.
What's cooking?
Trust no one.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I'd love to, thanks. La la la. Here goes. What's the story? On my way.
Ever onward.
Careful, I bite. Step quick.
A long way to go still.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Can't afford to stay idle. I must keep going.
Well, hello. Step lightly. What now? Hardly a challenge. Watch your back.
quite ready for you. You have my attention.
Want to dance? While I'm at it, what do we have here?
Never been robbed.
If it has, I doubt the guards get to stick around to tell about it.
Striking up there, lazy gits. Wish I could go on strike.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
If you don't mind, sir, I do believe you have your pass, and I have other customers. The vaults are just downstairs.
Need a word.
Sorry, sir, but these people won't see to themselves.
How did you end up as a counting house cashier?
Busy. Sorry.
All day spent talking to
7, 8. Excuse me, sir. Just wear a little gold. 9, 10.
What am I to do?
Lazy git.
14, that one.
Delicious.
18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. Three, 4.
A business to transact.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. All right.
Need something?
How can I help?
Mind if I butt in?
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men puff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. He's protected by his steel watch for now. And Orin will have her own defenses, should we choose to play the part of Gortash's bloodhounds. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. Scarning shape changers. And of course, the fool would follow their every word just because they wear my face. I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. You think I flatter myself in believing it is my face alone that Minsk follows? Mahler mark me, but I find myself hoping he is that bold. Come then. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault. Ask it. I've learned not to unpick the legends so many have woven around our name. Seeing the hope die in a romantic's eyes, it is only funny the first few dozen times. Some call the Harpers heroes. Others, petty meddlers who cannot help but stick their nose into every conflict they stumble across. The truth is in there somewhere. We try to work towards a common balance. If every other faction finds us equally annoying, that is probably a sign that we are succeeding. You might say that. I left their service and swore never to return. Multiple times, if I recall. It is easy to get tired of the intrigue. The high causes shrouded in secrecy. I thought I might find another way to be of use to the world. And for a time I did. But my comrades would use a rather irritating phrase. A harper never leaves the chorus. She simply goes to spread the song. Meaning that whatever cause I turned my hand to, there I would find them. Harpers, stuffed with their own virtue, but always there. Always trying to help. So I returned to the fold. Returned to the city. Eventually they hung a title around my neck. High Harper. And I still do not know how to play one. If I tried to spare Geraldos the same headaches, well, now you know why. And if he is half the Harper I suspect, it won't make a damned bit of difference. But you're staring. Which means the tadpole has finally eaten your brain. Or have I been talking too much? Either way, time to move, no? Ha! No. No, thank you. Let the wiser members of my order wrinkle their brows over that particular phrase. In all my years fighting for the Harpers, I am still never certain what the greater good means. I've learned to be content with, well, that was not so bad as it might have been.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Slightest. Come on, then. We've already come this far. A little misdirection. Couldn't resist. What's the matter? I know. But it's nice to hear you say it. I don't know if I can do this, now that I'm here. I needed that. I needed to know I can face things without Shah. I don't want to go back. Not just yet. Just a pebble. Now don't you dare stop. Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted. Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope? Trust me, I'll be an eager pupil, if I have a thorough teacher. Though, I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that. But of course they will. I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Excuse me, madam. Hello. 4, 5. 9, 10, maybe if you're 11. Just common sense can't solve it. Just a bit of publicity disaster, right?
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them.
Stupid of me first time.
Someone there? Should be easy.
That might be worth a look.
Making me sweat.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited. A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese. A way to make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
What next?
Go down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
You should be.
And
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
clown's foot. Well, all right. A trap. Time to dance. Hey.
Yes. Arms for the poor.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar?
You try to focus on the beggar, but the smell is too strong, too nauseating. Perhaps the cause is better left unknown.
That devil! Drink! I spent it all. He really gives so much. Thank you.
More beggars than customers these days. Suppose I should count my blessings. You're just making that up on the spot.
Goose pimples are right. Bits of the book were downright naughty.
Morgan, please! We're in public. Let's keep away from the book's racial.
Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month. Dusk's Dark Desires. Highly recommend it.
Hang on. Don't distract me. I've been waiting a bloody month to talk about this book.
Ever felt this way about someone before?
I remind you again, Wendy. 1 month. I'm sorry for Wendell. He does get a touch, over-effusive about our courtship. Pay him no heed.
I just think this part is so beautiful.
Joy in stone, compliments of stony and bony.
Taverns like the elf song sit in safe streets. This... vagabonds and criminals frequent the mermaid's exterior, dear readers.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am. Ha! Come on, mate. Who would want me dead? You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got to... Shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
It's funny. I was reading the most awful things in the paper the other day about these scoundrels running amok, and you remind me... Oh, dear.
Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush. But I heard a kid got nabbed. Dunno, just heard whispers. But this all kicked off when we started letting just anyone waltz into the city. Some folks have started breaking into places too. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded-up houses. Animals. Lord Gortash will sort all this out. Just you wait. People just bugger off and leave us be.
Not too downmarket of an establishment for you, I hope.
We've got rules, and they will.
You're going on a date? Are you joking? The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Her eyes shine with concern and love. That of more than a friend.
Love? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, I'm worried about you, mate. Ship wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a sucker for that soppy shit. Fine, no date. But let's say we grab another one here for the road. My treat.
Deal.
You know, there might be room in the hammock tonight for two. I swear, part of this for a post. Only a couple of
cook would be happy to share with you. So
If you had to choose the rat one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose? Shh. Red one or blonde one? Oh.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? If you must. Enjoy the Blushing Mermaid. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes God's above, not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? I've killed people with a splinter, mate. Of course I'm wary of a blade. Laura was her name. Started tearing the place apart, screaming about some kid. Bloody disturbing it was. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
Blonde has always been there for me. Red, on the other hand.
Unless the maid is on.
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
Oh, bloody.
Rule the Sorco's man, he sees.
You know, Captain Grizzly.
Honey! Oh! The captain is gone.
Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilssons, son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, madam, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But, Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise.
Wave roars up, the bitch queen roars.
Now, can't the captain get some peace? Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me. Even for one as fine-looking as yourself. You're standing in it, smart-ass. Or her innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship. Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? I run a bar. What use would I have with some little one running around, crying and shitting? Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Life has taught me that chatter doesn't cut it. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will. Well, don't take too long, or someone else might get there before you. Close the maid early, but then the bosun would be grumpy.
Ah, Shua.
There. The spit shines this place up real nice.
Puke on your uniform.
Well met, citizen. Oh, I mean fellow citizen, I guess. Sorry, not used to retirement.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Take a few in.
Oh, you are the funny one.
Breaking news. Almost said it first.
Oh, bad luck. Honestly, if you piss them writers off, you're good in my books. Either way, it's gold for a copy, if you're curious. You're the boss, boss.
Said it first. Dangerous adventurers infiltrate the city and threaten civilian safety. Murderers, wandering. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
So you stopped
I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
Why did you stop queuing then?
I really need my hair doing, so you'll have to wait in line.
a moment longer. Felt like I was going to faint.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
Probably.
How long do you think Master Pennygood expects us to wait? I'm bored already.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. Savor your final breath before becoming another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying.
No way to run a business, I say.
feeling.
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
So you believe me then?
That's all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to stay in line.
What exactly? So you stopped doing it because you felt funny?
I mean, yes.
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken light.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse.
Do you think we could do the opposite?
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. I thought as much. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. You do? How? Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. Stranger things have come back to haunt this city. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution.